Corey's in the air.
What's up, guys? We are back in Tennessee with Ohio River four-wheelers. Today we are running Coppinger Cove. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Coppinger Cove is located about 35 minutes west of Chattanooga, Tennessee. This was our first time here, so we teamed up with Ohio River four-wheelers again to get a good lay of the land. The area itself is huge, and since it's not an off-road park, the trails themselves are not labeled. This area is free to ride, but you do have to sign an online waiver before you head out. We covered some serious ground today, but Onyx Offroad at least had the main trail published. But like most of our trips, we had to address a few issues first.
This is gonna work great.
Whatever, we're barely over the Tennessee border, and Mason, we said, hey, your passenger brake light on your trailer doesn't work. So he goes, let's pull in the TSC and check it out. And it turns out all of the wires are frayed and broken, so he has no trailer brakes, no lights, no anything. So we got tools, we got wire, and we're gonna fix it.
We got stuff too.
So yeah, TBN is starting in typical fashion.
Well,
Everything is broken. We're not even to the trails yet. And we lost the trailer tire. What the heck? Glad we stopped. Well, upon further investigation, it's coming out of the valve stem. So we didn't blow a tire, so to speak, but that's not good. So he got the valve stem out. That's definitely bad. So we've got Colby valves. And if you guys haven't seen these, they're pretty cool. They actually mount from the outside instead of the inside of the tire. Normally it's when you rip a valve stem off on the trail. Didn't expect to use one on a trailer tire. And I'm hoping they're rated to 100 PSI. We'll find out together.
I need more directions.
There's pictures.
Not enough pictures. There needs to be more.
So you basically just put it back where the valve stem was, twist it down.
I just need to keep the other stem from spinning. Maintain pressure and twist till snug.
Okay. I'm burning my fingers on this hub. So what are you doing over here?
Well, I was an idiot and bought a whole new one when I realized I could just cut out the section that's all
So
massacred.
this was dragging on the road then, huh?
Yeah, just grinding on the road.
Gotcha.
So yeah, now I'm just gonna put these two back together.
We are using the Jeep to try to pump it up. We'll see if it holds air. Okay, well, she's got 100 PSI and it's not leaking for now, so fingers crossed. Colby valve, if you guys haven't checked those out before, go get one, because I've used them multiple times. I've ripped a valve stem off on the trail. And get some toolboxes on your trailer and throw one of those jacks in there, because that's way better than driving up a giant 6x6 like we used to do. This is doing the right thing the wrong way.
You're gonna burn my fingers.
Yes, he
Keep
is.
moving.
Oh, geez. We managed to get back on the road and actually got to the Airbnb before it got dark that night. But we had one more surprise left for us in the morning. So we came out to the Jeep this morning, and Corey's Jeep is dead. So our friends at Auxito sent us this jump starter, so we're going to try it out. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Super high quality, nice rubber coating on everything. This guy will also charge USB-C, normal USB, so you can charge your cell phone, you can charge anything that you need to, really. And they also gave you other charging cords for USB-Cs, so that's pretty cool. So basically you just hook the two leads up. We're gonna start there. You turn it on. You hit start. It says ready. Okay, start it. Perfect. So Corey's got his scan gauge up there, and he said it went from under 12 to like over 15 and fired right up. So sweet. So the other cool thing, like I said, you can charge phones. So it's on, and he's plugging in.
Sweet.
Boom, charging. And that'll be a long time of charge. So this thing's awesome. So on top of the charging feature and obviously the jump feature, it also has a light. You just press and hold the button for 3 seconds, light turns on, and then you can cycle through different modes. I think it has an SOS mode, strobe mode, all kinds of stuff. So Lots of cool features. If you guys want to get one, click the link in our description. It'll take you right to their website. Enter code tbnoffroad and you'll get 15% off your purchase. Let's get back to it. Now that everything we owned actually ran, we headed towards the Cove. The closest town we could find an Airbnb in was Tracy City, and I think it was like a 25 or 30 minute drive to get to the start of the trail. I say it every time we're in Tennessee, but this state is beautiful. The trail starts off right away crossing the Little Sequatchie River. I think that's how you say that. We follow the river for most of the day, and I guess during wet seasons, these water crossings can get very deep. This area is named after the Coppinger family who settled here in the early 1800s. The family has multiple generations documented living in the Cove and the surrounding Sequatchie Valley. They were a large family like many others at the time, and between 1846 and 1861, Alexander and Susan Coppinger had 10 children. An influential family in the region, they were farmers, community leaders, and one was even the High Sheriff of Marion County, who was shot and killed in a shootout on Christmas Day in 1927. During the Coppinger children's early years, the area was used as a hideout for both Union and Confederate sympathizers during the Civil War. The family slowly scattered across the U.S. over the years, and the area moved to mining operations in the mid-1900s. Most of the land that we get to wheel on in the East Coast is either oil and gas land or mining land that's been reclaimed for OHV use, but it's cool to learn some of the area history before the mining operations took place. Got some real bamboo.
That's natural bamboo. It's kind of hard to see, but that is cool. That is tall.
Where's the panda? Panda walk.
All right, we're in the cab cam.
Cab cam.
So we have only been going for like maybe 30 minutes so far today. Aaron said this morning was going to be like fairly easy. First couple hours, just kind of rolling through, as you can see by the bumps, little rocky terrain.
It's been fun. It's a cool scenic little trail.
Yeah, it's been fine so far. And then after lunchtime, it should get a little harder. So hopefully you'll see that here soon.
So the other thing I'm dealing with today is I was doing some just general maintenance check over stuff with the Jeep before we left. And I noticed that I had a pretty good clunk coming from the rear end. And a couple weeks ago, I replaced the Adams drive shaft, and shout out to those guys because they did me a solid and sent me a brand new shaft, and they didn't have to do that. The old one was just seized up. So I put the new shaft on, and then I started hearing this clunk. You could hear it coming out of what sounds like the rear gear set. So I'm a little worried that the seized up drive shaft messed up the pinion or the bearings or something. I did pull the cover and checked it, and I had a shim that had backed itself out, so I went ahead and reseated that, rechecked all the bearing caps. They were all torqued fine, but I still have the clunk. So we're just gonna take it easy, like I say all the time, and then we don't take it easy. I kind of ran back and forth, insert video now, of the locker kind of leaking every time you hear that clunk. So I think the rear carrier is just flexing. There's not enough preload. So one more thing I got to deal with this off season, but for this trip, we're going to baby it and hopefully make it through. Should take all day to run this, especially we got 11 Jeeps today, which is a good crew. Most of them are pretty built. I think everyone's on 37s or bigger. A couple Gladiators with us, so a little bit different wheelbases. Cool Jeeps with us today, but that is the plan. Well, that's a problem. All right, well, first winch of the day. He was in here. He tried to go on the right side over there and sucked them in, so he backed up and then ended up there. All right, since you were the first one of the day, you remember this guy. That's yours for a while.
Yeah, I earned it.
That's an optional rock garden. You can go out. Seth said he was gonna do it, but he didn't do it.
So
So.
come back out.
Oh, okay. Sure. We'll report back.
That's awesome. You can hike down in there.
Can we?
You gotta hike back up. Well, Annie decided to go all the way down there, but I'm not sure how she's gonna get back up. That's very loose and very steep, but that looks pretty awesome.
So they told me I couldn't make it down here. And I do not like being told, oh, you can't do something. So here we go.
So Aaron says that we're gonna wheel another like 10 minutes, and then there's a lunch spot, but I guess there's some optional kind of playground, rock garden stuff that bigger tire people can go do. So we'll see what we can get into. After wheeling just some easy trails for a while to get to this point, it was nice to find some bigger rocks. This trail is an optional offshoot from the original Onyx trail, but if you like slow technical rock crawling and bigger rocks, it's a must-do. Also, kudos to these Gladiator drivers because some of these obstacles did not agree with their wheelbase, but they did a great job getting through it. I personally love a look of a built Gladiator, but I don't know if I could wheel something with a wheelbase that long on the East Coast. Even with a bob bed, there are a lot of trees, rocks, and everything else that you can hit in this part of the country. For all you Gladiator guys watching, let us know in the comments if you think Corey could wheel one on the East Coast for more than one day without giving it body damage. Besides just being a fun trail, this is also a great place to stop for lunch. You can enjoy the scenery, have a sandwich, and watch everyone else play. So, Corey's Jeep is broken.
Student driver number 2.
We think it is vapor lock. Honestly, we have no idea.
Did you film any of it?
No. Whenever it gets hot, it's doing the same thing it did at S'more. We didn't really put that in the video, but it sounds like that. It just spits and sputters when it gets really hot, and we've kind of just been slow idle with the group, so it's not really good for that type of problem. So it might be vapor lock. I don't know. He's letting it cool off right now, and we'll kind of see what happens. In the meantime, Ian and Mason and I think me are going to go run this kind of harder rock trail. So let's go. This is Ian in his 1988 Ford Ranger. He's one of our subscribers and a fellow member of Ohio River Four-Wheelers, and we've wheeled with him a few times before his Ranger was in this form. He recently did a ton of work to it, including getting rid of the rear leaf springs and fully linking the rear end. This thing is a beast. It's on 40s, but it had a ton of articulation even with the leaf springs, but now that these link the rear, it is awesome. We obviously all own Jeeps on the channel, but I love seeing what people do with a platform other than a Jeep. We're currently working on our ride schedule for 2026, and we want to wheel with you guys. You don't need a Jeep, you just need something off-road capable. So let us know where you guys want to go, and let's go hang out on the trails next year.
I want him to turtle on the cross. There you go. That's not drive jet. Yeah, it's all drive jet. Check water. Might be washer solvent.
You got a tree saver?
All right.
Being the first one through an obstacle is sometimes the perfect recipe to be a student driver.
You can see the drive shaft.
Yeah, straight down that rock. Almost off of it. Now we're on the throw line. Let's do that. Yep, there we go. Are you coming down? Coming down. You're over. You're over. You can just stay high. Bump the control line. Keep going.
I want to swing this way. Yeah, exactly. Up high, come back around. We got conflicting views over here, guys. Tell us what you think. Yeah, hug that high side. Yeah. Just drive into the trees. There you go. Keep going.
I moved stuff around for you. So
No, towards me, Mason. There you go. Stay that way. Now cut the other way. You might have gone too far. Just you had to jump over that rock. Back up like 6 inches. Yeah, just keep it cut. Hope your sidewalls are good. Looking great.
Taking them out that way.
I don't know. You going out or are you gonna make the turn?
No, we're gonna go that way.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna go up to that tree and then do Austin Powers. There you go.
Right there, now turn.
He's hitting his front diff right under there. That looks really good. It did. So we're trying to keep his front diff. There's a rock in front of that axle. Right there. He's gonna drive over it now. That looks great. No, turn back the other way. There you go. Ah, he had it. Oh, it's gonna stay. It's not gonna stay up there in the front. Oh, okay. We're going around it. Rear end's gonna slide driver. Lock the rear. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, that's front diff. That's rear locker's pushing him that way. No, that is not the line.
Hey, let's stop. Yep. Back him up a hair. Take his rear door off.
Mason decided to bail out the first part, which is respectable. He was leaning into a door and leaning into a tree and didn't want body damage. But the exit's been just as exciting as the attempt. There you go. He's got a tree there. See if it'll turn you. There you go. That looks great. No, keep it cut. There you go. Yay. Take the bypass, get a student driver.
I was gonna say, jump in that passenger seat. Let's show you your confidence. I was getting ready to hop in there. I thought
There you go. Down, cut. Just easy, right there. Don't cut hard. Up. Back up. That's hard. You got it? Hard. Back up real quick. There you go. That's okay. Now finish it out. Good job.
All right, thanks, Aaron.
Welcome.
Keep on going. I'll turn a little bit. Not that much. Come on up. Bet you it climbs up right there. Nice and slow.
Hold on.
Back up. Just a little bit. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Right there. Nice and slow. There you go, keep going. Lock.
All right, well, I've just been with Mason doing that trail. And I came back to this. Showed up sideways. All right, our latest student driver.
You get a student driver if you try a bonus line? I don't think that's how it works. That's the risk you take.
No, right there. No, got it. Roll forward. Don't cut back yet. Need to go. Yep, on. Now cut back.
Ooh, flexy, flexy.
Roll, roll. Come on. Keep on. You're fine.
So that was fun. Big rocks there at the beginning. I would have loved to have made that. I think Mason would have too. Corey's Jeep cooled off and restarted, so I don't know if it's vapor lock or what's going on. Well, I guess look at it tonight. Probably not. He's probably just going to keep doing this tomorrow. So we'll have to tear that apart this winter and get down to the root cause of what's going on. We are now heading over to basically out the way we came. So we are going back to the Onyx Trail. We're going back west. We're going to hang a right and go due north to continue the trail. I believe there's a cave somewhere, so I think we're heading there. Before we hit the cave, we didn't forget about that optional rock garden on the way out.
You're fine.
Faster, faster. Come forward. I'll stop driving just a little bit. Not much. Right there, keep it straight. Faster. Faster. Up. Faster. Faster. Why are you looking at the tire? No, you're right. I know, but I just keep dropping off. As you drop off here, mate, faster, go drop hard. Keep on faster as you come off. Oh, okay.
That's the guy that went around it. He looks like he got bad.
Drop off, back to the front, drop hard, stay back. Yep. Up over my way, drop over.
Once again, Corey's in the air.
Corey's Jeep has the most articulation of any vehicle on our channel, and he still somehow ends up sideways every single video.
Jesus. All right, so we just did like 3 rock gardens in a row, which was pretty cool.
Rock crawler suspension, man. They're awesome. Go get one. It's awesome. It's a shameless plug. They have given us no money. I wish they would. But yeah, the Jeep works so good now. Mason, all of us are on rock crawler. It's just so good. I lied. Corey's not. Corey's got his own Frankenstein, but parts of it are rock crawler.
And now we're kind of on the second half of the day now.
It's just like small rock, technical, slow stuff. Nothing too difficult, but just a nice trail. It's really scenic. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Tops off.
Tops off. Look at that.
We hardly ever do this. Annie's already complaining about ticks falling in her hair, which
I'm scared. That's a real fear.
Yeah, gross.
In my defense, that's a real fear. I mean, we're just gonna keep going for the second half of the day and see where it takes us. We've heard we're going to see another it's not a cave.
A cave. I've seen videos of a waterfall.
We'll see.
Like a climbable one in your Jeep. So
TBD.
I think we were only about 30 minutes away from the cave at this point. It was a scenic, rocky cruise to get over there, and I was not prepared for how significant this cave is. This thing's awesome. Mason's got us all set up here for your behind-the-scenes TBN Off-Road Facebook and Instagram accounts. We are about to head over here and go check out a cave. Let's go! Oh, wow. There's the cave. Oh, that feels amazing. It is 15 degrees cooler. Corey's trying to kill me. This thing is huge.
Why aren't you coming into the cave, Mason?
I don't do dark, scary places.
There was another adjective I think you left out.
Creepy,
No.
bat-filled,
No.
arachnid-infested. I could keep going. There's reasons you don't go in caves.
This cave is known as Mandy's Cave or AC Cave. Look how far this goes. I couldn't find a ton of information on this cave other than they blocked off the entrance recently because people were actually driving their OHVs into the cave. Once again, guys, follow the tread lightly principles and take care of the things around you so we can enjoy them for years to come. There's a tree back here. How did it get in here? We are at the end of the cave. And there is, well, it's soft. There is a full-on tree. So we are all the way at the back, and it still keeps going. That's creepy back in there.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Feels like Mothman might be back there.
Or a bear.
You're a dick.
Yeah, guys, go get a Jeep, go get in the woods, and go see cool stuff like this.
You can also walk. We'll accept walking.
Nah, walking's not as fun. It is cheaper, though. What a cool experience. That's something you probably never would see if you didn't have some kind of off-road vehicle. We packed up and rolled out, and Aaron had one more surprise up his sleeve. Aaron took us to what would be the last obstacle of the day, and this rock garden is optional, but it has a lot of cool lines you can try out.
It just has to stand it up, right? Oh, stand it up all the way. This way? Come at it from an angle?
Starts a YouTube channel all of a sudden wants to have all these crazy lines.
What you gotta do is
you heard it here first.
High on this rock to get up in here.
There we go.
I'm responsible for any damages.
It's on video, don't worry, Aaron. Lord Jesus.
I need the rear end to be further that way. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. I wanted to go this way. Can I get through without climbing the wall? No. One of your tires is going to have to. Hey. There you go. Right there. Now you got to cut. It's hitting right here. I know, but you got to cut. Well, it's not going to cut. Not forward. Yeah.
Just try it.
Cut. Do it. Do it. Is it gonna eat the corner?
No, you're fine.
Fine right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good. Nailed it.
Corey's Jeep makes the weirdest noises.
Ooh. Great control on there.
Hey, his gas cap's off.
I'll start cutting past your hair.
The camera doesn't do this justice, but don't forget, Mason's on 40-inch tires. These are not small rocks.
Keep going.
Okay, so this here is apparently an old post office from the 1800s. We think that this might have been a mining town. That is so cool. So we've seen some like stone, like low stone walls as we've gone along the trail today.
You see the window.
Anything you tell him, you can take his gospel and he's putting it into YouTube so it can be recorded history now.
Well, there you go. So that's really interesting. It might have been an old mining town.
So, student driver sticker was on Matt and Aaron's Jeep all day.
Student
So,
driver.
He got it. And then,
Ian also got it.
And then, I got it. And then,
Corey got it.
Corey got it. There you go. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, your car wouldn't start.
Okay, guys, that is a wrap on Coppinger's Cove. Overall, great day. Medium day. No one broke anything, right?
Not that I think of.
Everyone's good? Sweet.
yet.
If I didn't break anything, then I don't get the sticker.
Hey, you
said
overheated.
no.
Yeah.
All right, guys, at TBN Offroad, Facebook and Instagram for all your behind-the-scenes content. tbnoffroad.com for your merch and a ride schedule. We will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Woo!